frustrating. I despise when that happens, and it doesn't make any logical sense as to why that's happening. It's just happening. Happening for fun, I guess. So, I'm tripping breakers. The thing is, this is the only thing in this entire room that's actually plugged up to power, minus a couple of security cameras in other places. So the fact that I'm tripping a breaker with just a computer and a couple of lights doesn't make any sense to me. And I can't narrow it down. I'm having a really hard time finding what the actual issue is. Because this is literally the only thing that's drawing power in this whole entire room is, well, the overhead light and this setup right here. 2 monitors, a desktop PC, and 2 lights, LED lights. The same 2 lights that are running in the games room that's lighting up the Toys R Us case. So I apologize for that. I got nothing, man. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's super frustrating though. I apologize for the technical difficulties, and it might go out again. It hasn't done it in about 3 weeks. So today, just now, it decided to start. Who knows? Hooper Trooper 90s, how's it going? I know, man. I'm right there with you. God. Make no rhyme or reason with it. None whatsoever. Anyway. How's it going? How's it going? I'm super excited, other than me losing my power. I am super excited. Hey, Neo Mecha, how's it going, dude? I'm here on time. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. You're here on time for take 2. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, everybody, welcome again to Pocket Full of Games. I am a video game collector. I'm going for Guinness Book of Records, and I have a long way to go. I've been collecting for just over 3 years, and I'm over 8,000 games. That's all I'm going to say for now. But over 8,000 games, and I have a very long way to go. So looking forward to documenting my road to the Guinness Book of Records right here on Twitch. And that's what I do primarily on this channel. So I had a birthday very, very recently, and my wife surprised me with a shopping trip. And we went out yesterday. We spent all day. We drove a couple of hours so I could actually visit some retro video game shops, and I have a lot of stuff to show you guys, and stuff that I don't normally see in GameStop. So that's really exciting. I am super excited about it. Speaking of Mrs. Pocket, she just subscribed at tier 1. Love you, H to the B. I love you, dear. That's awesome. Honey, you know what to do. Even my wife gets to subscribe and get a pocket. So for those of you who don't know, I allow my subscribers to pick a game of their choice to sponsor. And they get to basically pick a game out of my collection, and I get to write their name on a pocket. And that is your way of saying, hey, I was a part of this Guinness World Record attempt. And my way of saying thanks so much for the support. I greatly appreciate it. And my wife gets the first pocket of the day, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and get right to that part. I have a lot of pockets to fill out today. And the game that she has picked is Medieval on the PS1. And I am very surprised that this hasn't been claimed already. So that's absolutely awesome. I am excited that my wife gets this game. That makes me very happy. So there's the pocket that's going to go into a copy of this game. Nobody else has claimed it. And I get to write Arctic. Honey, I don't know if you heard me cussing, but the power went out again. One of the few games that I was able to play with my Vertigo. Yep, absolutely. This is why I'm so excited that you're actually getting to sponsor that game. Now, it doesn't end there. I have to do more than just write a pocket. I have to make sure that I also document this in my video games database. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now, and I'm going to go ahead and switch to the video games database that you see right here. This is where I keep an electronic copy of everything that I currently own in my collection. And I can go right over here. to Medieval. Double click on that. Go to description and notes. And I get to say that it's sponsored by Arctic Air 23. Fantastic. So now that anytime somebody types exclamation point collection in chat, they're going to be able to see that this game is already sponsored because it's right here in the notes. So there you go. Fantastic. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you sponsoring me. You are too kind. Awesome. All right. So that moves us on to the next set of pockets. Thank you again, dear. I appreciate you. The next set of pockets, and I need to get my little handy-dandy notebook. These are the people that have subscribed throughout the week to my Twitch channel. And I get to pull a bunch of games from this collection and fill out some pockets. This is my favorite part of the stream. And the very first one is Tokoyami Ender, who is asking me to go to the PlayStation 4 section, which I will happily do. Oh, goodness. I hope the power doesn't decide to blip out again. Let's see. Now, he wants this particular game that I'm surprised he hasn't sponsored already. Maybe I didn't own it. Maybe that was the thing. I didn't own it yet. No pickups? Whatever, dude. Ni no Kuni Remaster. Wait, turn off the lights? Why? Oh, man. Ni no Kuni Remastered for the PlayStation 4. I don't think I owned this until very recently. I think I picked this up recently, so... let's see. Now this one is in fact in shrink. I'm going to go ahead and keep it in shrink for now until I get ready to play the game, which means that I can't put it inside the case, but you know what I can do? Hey! Squoo! Hi, kiddo. Hi, baby. That is my daughter, everyone, and she gets to subscribe as well. Squoo! Voo! Wait, what? Hi, baby. How are you? That's awesome. My wife subscribes and then my daughter subscribes. This is great. Loving the support. Thanks, guys. Hey, Nano! How's it going, sir? I'm glad you are here. I am very happy that you are here, actually. I would like to talk to you, Nano, after the stream is over, if you don't mind, sir, if you have time. I'm going to go ahead and tape this to the back of it because it's in shrink. Hey, kiddo! Huge W. You get to pick a game, so why don't you pick a game to sponsor? I know you have a Switch. I know you have some games that you want to sponsor. There you are, Yami. I really appreciate that support. I appreciate you very much. And I have your pocket attached to every single Ni no Kuni game I own. I think, anyway. Yeah, I see the pocket on the back of Ni no Kuni 2. At least. But I think you got them all. I still got to pick up Ni no Kuni on the Switch. I haven't done that yet, and that's kind of frustrating. Are there any Mario Kart games available on the Switch? Yes. Yes. Yes, there is. See if I... Oh, but it's sponsored, honey. Mario Kart is sponsored on the Switch by Ghostal. I just checked it. Sorry. Try again. Or we. I got you. I got you, fam. Let's see. There's also Mario Kart for the GameCube, kid. I don't know if that's been taken yet or not. The Wii is available. And the GameCube one's available, kid. You want that? Which one do you want? GameCube, definitely. You got it. You got it. I'll go ahead and put the Wii version back. I want to say you played this exact copy when you were growing up, kiddo. Double Dash equals Beast. I'm really excited that my daughter gets to pick Mario Kart Double Dash to sponsor. That's pretty freaking awesome. SQUOOOOO. There you go. I am actually very surprised that nobody's picked that to sponsor, but there it is. Thank you, kiddo. I appreciate you. I need to go ahead and update my database with that. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm also looking for the Switch version. I could have picked it up on release, but I only had enough money for the one, so I went with PS4. Oh, for Ni no Kuni? Gotcha. Let me go ahead and get Double Dash secure here. Mario Kart Double. Do a quick search. Oh no. There we go. And then go to GameCube. Description and notes. Sponsored by SQU12345. Awesome. Thank you, kiddo. I appreciate it. English in the chat, Nano. What's going on there? Alright. Alright, let me catch up on chat really quick. I guess I'm going to sponsor all the remaining Sonics then. I think Game Tracks might have something to say about that, Neomecha. Huh. Even Chronicles pukes him out a little. That's perfect. Even Chronicles. Be nice, Nano. Be nice. Awesome. So that one is now taken care of, and now I get to go back to my handy dandy notebook for the people that have subscribed earlier this week. You're back into WoW again? No way. That's awesome, kiddo. You playing WoW Classic? I'm going to spend the day with my brother tomorrow. We haven't really spent any time together in so long. Going to Zurich and then going to some game and manga shops. Really excited. That's awesome, Yami. Keep an eye out for me, will you? You were being nice? I couldn't tell because I can't read in the language that you're writing. Just bought Battle for Azeroth? Oh, because the Blood Elves aren't there? That's fair. That's fair. Next up is Lucky Loon, who resubscribed this morning, and he's asking me to go to the GameCube section and pick out a game that he's decided to sponsor. I was talking about this earlier this morning, about how lucky I got with this particular copy of Animal Crossing for the GameCube. Player's choice. But bought it for $13 and it came with a memory card. Crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So I am excited. This is Lucky Loon 87. Boom. Awesome. Thank you, Sir Lucky. I appreciate that. Lucky also gifted 10 gift subs. My goodness, this morning as a result of my birthday stream. It was really, really exciting. Alright. It's okay, I can translate. Great. Glad to hear it, baby. Alright, so next one. After Lucky, I am going with Lacerated Sky, who has asked me to go to the Nintendo 64. And alright. A wrestling game that he is particularly interested in, WWF No Mercy for the Nintendo 64. bunch of my Japanese friends tell me how much they purposefully incorporate English when they speak. Weird. No duct tape here, only painter's tape. To keep this pocket securely attached to this particular game. There you are, sir. Lacerated Sky. Now these already have their submissions in my database because they subscribed earlier in the week instead of right now. So, no hot glue, no duct tape. Oh my lord. No duct tape. No, painter's tape only. Oh my gosh. You guys are awful. You guys are... Hey, Fat Tommy. Tommy, how's it going, sir? Holy crap. Thank you so very much for that, man. I really appreciate that. Pog indeed. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. You know what to do, Tommy. Exclamation point collection in chat will give you a list of all of the games that I currently own in my collection. You tell me the name of the game that you would like to sponsor, and I'll make sure that a pocket gets attached to the name of the game that you'd like to sponsor. It's interesting, Tommy. My wife, who just resubscribed, was talking to me earlier today, and she said, I want Ratchet and Clank for the PlayStation 2, and not even my wife can bump the pocket that you already put on that particular copy, sir. So, there you go. Honey, be nice. Don't call Fat Tommy a jerk. That's not very nice. Let's effing go. That's awesome. Oh, Lord. So, Tommy, I need you to pick a game in my collection. Let me know the name of it, and I will make sure a pocket gets attached to it. I'll give you some time to look over everything. We'll get you your stove instead. Don't start with me, Bear. I would give a pocket for Mrs. Pocket, her idea in the first place. You're right, but everybody follows the rules. And how's it going, sir? Congratulations on receiving a gift sub this morning. You also get to pick a pocket for any game of your choice. All you have to do, exclamation point collection in chat, and you get to pick a game of your choice to sponsor as well. At the last sponsorship, I found out that you have XCOM in 2 versions. Now I would like to sponsor the one left free. And I'm going to go ahead and cheat just a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and give you an opportunity at something that I have not added to my database just yet, but it's something that I just bought yesterday on my birthday shopping trip. And I'm going to go ahead and show you that. I'm going to switch to pickups real quick because this is kind of important. Why is this like that? Oh my goodness. First day streamer. What is going on here? Good grief. Okay. Anyway, I just picked something up yesterday, and this is going against the grain a little bit, but I want to make sure and give Ents the opportunity to sponsor this game if he so chooses. I finally got it. The long box version of XCOM UFO Defense for the PS1. I am super stoked. Got this at Lost Ark Video Games yesterday. Yeah. All right, man. That's awesome. So I'm going to show you guys what I have to do to add games to my collection, but also make sure that it's sponsored by the person that wants it. ENTZ _ Fantastic. All right. Yep, I just picked this up. I thought of you when I actually finally got this in my collection. So glad you were able to get a chance to sponsor that game. Show us the game. Yeah, there's the game. It's right there. Right here. I got you. Fine. There it is, sir. There it is. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my database once more. I haven't added this to my collection just yet, so let me show you what I have to do in order to do that. I'm going to click on add games. It's going to bring up a whole entire new window, and I have it selected by barcode automatically. The reason for that is this particular collecting software allows for barcode scanners. So all I have to do is scan the barcode and it automatically comes up. and I get to click Add to Collection. That just put it into my collection. However, I have some things to say about it, such as, is it complete in box? Box and manual, yes and yes. So I leave that alone. Purchase date, I actually purchased this yesterday, Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. And I paid more than it was worth. $38.99 is what I paid for it. I actually bought this at Lost Ark Video Games. There you go. Now, I'm not done. I have to go over here because it's already been sponsored. Just like that. Boom. It is now in my collection and ready to be put away. It's just that simple. But that's fantastic. I am super excited. Super excited. So thanks so much for that, Ents. I really appreciate it. Let me catch up on chat. We can't see what you're doing. What do you mean you can't see what I'm doing? Should be able to see what I'm doing. Hold on. Oh, I didn't change it. My apologies. Whoops. Let me show you guys what I do, and then I didn't change it. My bad. Follows up to not showing the screen. Yeah, I apologize. I was showing the pickup screen. I do apologize. This is why I need a third monitor for this setup. My bad, guys. My bad. So just to show you what I did. First day streamer, that's what's going on. So I clicked on Add Games. Brings up this new window. And I can actually scan it with my barcode, like so. And it actually pulls up the game for me. I click Add to the Collection, and it pulls up this exact window right here, where I can click on whether or not it's CIB. In the personal tab, I can show when I purchased it, how much I purchased it from, and what store. And in the description and notes, I put in the sponsorship information. So that's what I did. I apologize for that, guys. He didn't stream for scheduled days, so now he's all lost streaming knowledge. Yeah, you're not wrong. This is out of the norm for me to be streaming on a Sunday. But worth it, in my opinion. Anyway. Alright, so back to actual pockets. Thanks, Ents, I appreciate that. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Let's see. Pocket always ignores my messages? Oh, of course. I still want to know what got me in trouble. He wants to give me a talking to after the stream. I screwed up. No, you didn't screw up, dude. I need a favor. You gotta stay after class? Maybe. Let's see. Unfollowed, unsubbed. Yep. Nice censor? Hey man, I try to keep it PG, especially since now, starting with this particular stream, I'm gonna start uploading these to YouTube. You might have noticed that your chat is now showing up on the stream itself. It's because in all of my previous broadcasts, the chat wasn't captured. So now that it's captured, I am going to go ahead and start uploading these to YouTube. Twitch doesn't keep everything for very long, so I lost all of the documentation up until this stream. But this is my first stream that I'm going to start putting on YouTube, and then from there on, every Video Games Library Room stream will go on my YouTube channel for archival purposes. So, yep, it sucks, and I hate it, but you know, I got a few years before I get to apply for the Guinness World Records. So there you go. That's what he needs me for? I do not. Yeah, I do. That's not true. Yeah, I do. All right. So now I get to Nano's sponsorship, and Nano has, because he has subscribed at a tier 3 level, he gets to pick 5 games to sponsor. I'm going to go ahead and take my notepad with me. There's that one. I'm actually surprised that this one isn't worth more than it is. Thank you. First one being Odin Sphere for the PS2. I'm going to go ahead and grab everything now, and then I'll fill out the pockets. Time to flex. It is definitely flex-worthy. Now at the PS4. Hi, guys. Hopefully you can see me. Let's see. Yep, don't ask me to pronounce this one. I know it's the burst battle one. And then don't ask me to pronounce this one either. Alright, that's it for PS4, yeah? Yes. Alright, now off to Nintendo DS. I'm going to drop these off first. I was able to get a limited edition version of that one. Pocket's house is haunted, confirmed. Why? That pocket looked like it moved by itself? What, this pocket? My wife just dropped off more pockets because I was running out. I asked her to make me some, so... You probably didn't see my wife. That one as well. Now it's time to go to the Nintendo DS area. Shin Megami Tensei. For those two. And what is that one pocket? I don't know! I don't know! What are these called? I don't know! I can't pronounce these! I'm sorry. I can pronounce it, let me join voice. I don't have Discord connected. Hang on. I got you, kid. Join any voice channel, kiddo, and I'll pull you in. Actually, you should be able to join any voice channel you want. There you go, kiddo.
Okay, so the one on the right is Utawareru mono.
Hang on one second, baby. Sharon Gang just came in here. And subscribed. Thank you so much, Sharon Gan. I really appreciate that. I'll get to you in just a second. My daughter's trying to teach me how to pronounce these two games. Alright, kiddo. Hang on one second. Go ahead. Go ahead, Squoo.
Alright. The one on the right is Utawareru mono. I know uta means music.
Okay.
But I think... Wait. Is that the translation below it? Utawareru mono? Anyway, the one on the left is Kobuto. And that's all I can see.
Okay, it's actually T-O-U-H-O-U.
Toho Kobuto.
Toho Kobuto. First battle. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. And this is Uta Water no Mono. Got it? Is that right? Did I get it?
Utawareru, Utawareru mono.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you, kiddo.
Yeah, bye.
Love you, bye. Yeah, I can type it out too, daggone it. Oh, man. Alright, so thank you so very much, Sharon Gan, for that subscription. I think you know what to do, though. Exclamation point collection in chat will give you a list of all the games that I own in my collection, and you get to pick games to sponsor. Just pick a game of your choice. I'll see if it's sponsored. And there you go. I'm unreasonably triggered. Oh, no. She could have helped out with the Japanese DS games. You're not wrong, Iron Chef. That is very true. The last two that Nano is sponsoring is Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Survivor and Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Survivor 2. It's not digital, it's just Devil Survivor. My bad. My bad. There you go. That's not how you save it. Oh my god. No fighting in chat. No fighting in chat. Alright, so I have a list of pockets that I need to fill out with Nano's name on it. I will do that right away. Boom. Nano underscore 21. There you are. Google Translate is on my side. Really? This is where we've gotten so far. There's that one, Nano. Thank you so very much for your support, sir. I greatly appreciate it. Ah. There's that one, sir. Appreciate that support. What Twitch commands in your Twitch DMs? Man, I don't even have that up right now. Oh, it's already there. Exclamation point my sponsor. To see which games you have sponsored currently. So this is what this launch edition apparently is what it's called. I need to update my database to reflect that. This is called the launch edition. It actually came with more than just the base game, right? It also came with an art book, which maybe I can show. I'm not entirely sure with games like this anymore. But yeah, it actually came with a little mini art book, which I think is pretty darn cool. Oh, you're right, it doesn't. Yeah, I'll do it after the stream. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, crap, you did forget to remind me, and guess what I did? Forgot to buy it. That sucks. Wah, 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 wah. He actually has more than one job, Bear. He has helped me out with something that I haven't announced yet, and he has done a phenomenal job in teaching me the ropes, so... Devil Dog 3049, how's it going, sir? It's good to see you again. I was just showing off stuff that I think I got from you. So, how's it going, dude? Glad to see you again. Appreciate you being here, man. Did you teach Pocket how to cook? Oh, that's so mean. So mean! Holy crap! Alright. Putting everything back. Thank you very much, Nano, for that tier 3 sub, dude. I really appreciate it. As always. Oh my lord! Iron Chef X! Oh, it's Grunkle gifting a tier 1 sub to Iron Chef X. Grunkle, thank you so very much for that support, man. We're never going to get out of signed in pockets today. That's okay with me. I don't mind that a bit. But holy crap. Dude, that is awesome. Thank you so very much for that, Grunkle. I really appreciate it. That is awesome. Appreciate that gift sub to Iron Chef. Iron Chef, you're next, man. You get to pick a game, something that means something to you, to add a pocket to it. Holy crap. Yakuza. Which Yakuza? Choose any. I'm going to do all Yakuzas. Well, we might as well start with the first one, right? I mean, if we're going to do all of them. Do I have the first Yakuza? Oh, man. So, no, I don't. So, we'll start you off with the Yakuza 3, which I think is the earliest one that I have. What do you think? Oh, Yakuza 0? I could do that. I could do Yakuza 0. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Working on it. Working on it. Alright, I got you. I got you. Use a 0. Oh, that's 6. Well? Do I have you? I have Yakuza Kiwami? That's not 0, is it? Holy crap, do I not have Yakuza 0? What is this? That's a joke, right? Zero comes with a business card holder? Wait a second. Yakuza Kiwami, is that the same thing as Zero? Kiwami is 1, remake. Okay, so that is the first one. Okay. So Kiwami is the first one. Alright. I have that one. So that one. Yeah? Zero is the first in the storyline. It looks like I don't have Zero. It looks like I don't have Zero. Let me go ahead and put these... Well, I can do this first. Yeah, yep, it's a sealed steelbook. That's the version that I have. Ah. I got you, Iron Chef. Alright, so the pocket is attached. Now I just need to add it to the database. So let me do that real quick. There you are, sir. Alright, let me go ahead and put these 3 away. No, it's not duct tape. No, it's not. Oh my god, it's not. It's not duct tape. I promise. It's painter's tape. That's all it is. I would never use duct tape on any video game, ever. This isn't happening. Wait, what? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, no. Now I'm just concerned. I'm no longer confused. I'm concerned. Alright, that goes here. You know, I gotta give a shout out to the Valkyria Chronicles steelbooks, because that thing looks sharp as hell, too. Just saying. Alright. Duct tape is a brand, yes. Alright. Then I have Corruption. Corruption 7. Who wants me to go to PS2. And I'm still waiting on Sharingan and all of the people that got gifted a sub this morning. There was 10 gift subs thrown out this morning. So all of those people. Oh, hail, Sharingan. Talk about a pick. Bro. Good for you, man. Let me get corruptions real quick. Hang on 1 second. I'm looking. Alright, so it's a greatest hits. Yeah. It is indeed. Boom. Corruption has chosen Simpsons. Hey. That's how much I paid for this. Where is Corruption? I don't know. But there's his sponsorship. Boom. Just like that. Man, Sharingan doesn't pull any punches. Just saying. Look at this beauty. Still in Shrink. But if I ever decide to start playing this series and I haven't started playing, I'm gonna play this. That right there. The Kingdom Hearts all-in-one package for the PlayStation 4. Great pick, man. Great pick. Don't play it, it's not worth it? Wow, that's mean. How many discs is that? 3? Great question. It's thick, boy. It does not say, at least easily. It's a great question. I'm not entirely sure how many discs this is. It's still in Shrink. I'm gonna go ahead and put it down here, just to not block. This is painter's tape, guys, not duct tape. I don't know, Spectre. I hear great things about the Kingdom Hearts series, man. I feel the need to play it, not gonna lie. And this is probably the best way to play it, yeah? I mean, if we look, Kingdom Hearts 3, 2 Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, 358 over 2 days, Recoded, Birth by Sleep Final Mix, Dream Drop Distance HD, Kingdom Hearts X back cover, Kingdom Hearts 0.2 Birth by Sleep, and Fragmentary Passage. That's all of them that are included in this particular thing. That's crazy, dude. And then I have the Kingdom Hearts A Story So Far. I also have that one. No, it says Kingdom Hearts 3. The very first one, it says Kingdom Hearts 3. If it'll ever focus. No, there it is. Yep, very first one. Some of them are only cutscenes. It's not all the games. Well, I have also Kingdom Hearts A Story So Far. So surely I have all of the ones that have been released on PS4, right? That's a question. Because I don't know the answer. And of course I have the collector's, one of the collector's editions of Kingdom Hearts 3. Are you saying that I need to play Kingdom Hearts just on the PS2? I believe you, Spectre. I believe you. Play it on PS4? Okay. Sounds great. Holy crap. Just don't play Kingdom Hearts? Okay. I gotta get Sharingan's submission in the database, so give me just a second. Because that's a new sub. And thanks again, Sharingan, for that support. I really appreciate it, guys. Let's see. Kingdom Hearts. And then the story so far. No. All in one package. My bad. I had to make sure that I knew where, what was capitalized, what wasn't, so I had to scroll up in chat. Sorry about that. My goodness, my goodness. Guys, I think I'm caught up. Finally, I'm caught up. Goodness. Alright, let's see if I can't get that one. To actually come up. That one should come up now. Yep. So weird that it does that. Alright. I bought 1.5 and 2.5 so many times and never played them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, I need Tomies. Tomies, do you have a pick? Tommy? And before another sub bomb, oh god. Oh lord, why? Alright. Def Jam icon on the PS3. You got it, sir. You got it. Oh, I actually went right to it. There it is. Def Jam icon for the PS3. Awesome. Did we already get to the pickups part? Not really. Almost there. Who's not subbed yet? I will give away subs. I mean, if you're asking me, Devil Dog, who was just here, but I think he had to go. Oh no, he's still here. Devil Dog 3049. That you want to talk about somebody helping me? Now that I know who it is? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Def Jam icon. That needs to go in the database. For sure. Def Jam icon. Go ahead and do that. Awesome, dude. Tommy, you've been around for quite some time, dude. I really... Oh my god. Oh no! It's Inception. That's awful. Absolutely awful. My bad. First day streamer. Holy crap. Grunkle, you have been incredibly kind, man. I greatly appreciate it. Devil Dog 3049, who's probably incredibly busy right now. But you... Jesus, Grunkle. Tommy, Grunkle, everybody. Holy crap, what a show of support, guys. This is crazy. What's wrong with you guys? Tommy and OG for sure. Bear is not. Okay, I'm leaving goodbye. Why, Bear? No, I haven't even gotten to pickups yet. What's going on? Uh-oh, some people are forcing the Yakuza collection prices to go up. Great. Great. Figures. No, that's the problem. I want pickups. Dude, I'm getting there, man. Devil Dog 3049 has just been gifted a sub. And if he's listening, I hope he's listening. Devil Dog, you get to pick a game of your choice, something that means something to you other than Tenchu. And you get to sponsor yet another game. So when you get a chance, sir, I know you're probably busy. So I love to help and I love to irritate Bear. Oh no. Awful. Awful. Oh my god. Holy crap, guys. What an amazing show of support. I cannot thank you enough. I really appreciate all the love and support that you guys have shown me. This has been incredible so far, and I cannot thank you enough. Holy crap. I don't know how many pockets my wife has printed out for me this morning, but holy crap. They're going quick, and it's just crazy to watch them go. That is just nuts. Devil Dog, whenever you can, sir, just shout the name of a game that you would like to sponsor. See, I can't see that right now, Spectre. I don't know, because Yami's Whisper is in the way, and I can't really close it. So, that sucks. That's the bad news. So, I apologize for that. But I literally cannot close that particular to see how many we're up to. So, actually, if I did this, there we go. We're up to 37, guys. 37 subscribers. Holy crap, y'all. 37 subscribers. That is insane for me. I don't think you guys understand how much that truly means to me. It is crazy. Remember the deal 75 subs? No, I remember the deal of being 100 subs, being the Dance Dance Revolution stream. Nice try, though. Nice try. DDR Pog. Yeah, we're at 37, guys. That is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Guys, we get to move on to Bear's favorite part of the stream, and that is pickups. And oh my god, guys. So for those of you who don't know, I had a birthday this week, and my wife surprised me with basically an all expenses paid trip to 4 different video game stores, retro video game stores, that were about an hour and a half away from me. So she basically was like, here's some money, and we're going to go retro video game shopping. And I'm sitting there going, oh my god. But that's why I didn't do my video games library room stream yesterday, is because I was actually out video game shopping. So absolutely, Grunkle, best wife ever. Absolutely. Oh my god. So we went out yesterday, and you know, I don't have any retro video game shops near me, so that's the downside. But she actually did the research. She Googled different places that we could potentially go to. So I got to go to 2 video game stores yesterday that I've never been to before, and I spent a lot of money. Oh my god, a whole lot of money. But there was so many cool things, and I posted some pictures up on Discord while I was shopping. And oh my gosh, I just happened to be at the very first place that we went to. It was called Matt's Game Exchange. And I just happened to be at the right place at the right time. They had just taken trade-ins of some mint quality stuff. And I am... Oh, thank you, Ents. I really appreciate that. Did I get some good PS1 RPGs? I got XCOM long box. I got XCOM long box for PS1. That wasn't at Matt's Game Exchange, but I was able to pick that up. And that makes me all sorts of happy. I've been looking for this game for a while. So... I'm really excited. The Oscar for being the best wife ever on Earth goes to Mrs. Pocket. I agree. I agree. So, I'm about to show you guys some of the stuff that I got during that particular trip. And I have a question for you. I want you guys to press 1 in chat if you want me to go in order of the stores that I went to. Or if you want me to go... from least exciting to most exciting, press 2 in chat. Go ahead and put in your votes real quick. 1, I win. Oh, shoot. Devil Dog wants Tenchu too. I think I could do that, sir. I think I have Tenchu too. As a matter of fact, I saw it yesterday when I was out shopping, and I checked to make sure that I already owned it. There it is. It is absolutely available, sir. Absolutely available. It's awesome. You got it, sir. Tenchu 2 is all yours. Congrats, dude. Fantastic. We almost got there, Bear. We almost got the pickups. The ones have it, by the way, I got you. So I'm going to go in chronological order of the places that I went to first. I got you. Awesome. Thank you so very much for that, sir. And thank you, Grunkle, for that gift sub, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. Awesome. I'm glad he got both Tenchus. That's really cool. Alright, so I'm going to Matt's first. So... they had just taken a trade-in of a bunch of mint older games, and I'm talking like super old. So what I saw was boxes upon boxes of complete in box Atari 2600 games. Mint condition. Incredible condition. And of course, you know, I'm at a retro video game store, so you know, no problem, Devil Dog. Not a problem at all. Oh, you're thinking Grunkle. Awesome dude. So it's a retro video game store, so you know they're charging top dollar for them, right? But I was able to get a ton of games from this store. I spent probably $500 in this store alone, just because of the amount of games they had. My wife has taken over trying to complete the Wii set. She is on point all day yesterday. She's looking at the phone version of my collection and comparing what I already have to all of the Wii games every single store had. So the vast majority of the Wii games that you see that I show during these pickup streams is because of my wife. Because she did all the work for the Wii stuff, and I did everything else. She was on point at Matt's video game store, Matt's Game Exchange. Actually, I promised them I would do something, so I have to do this. I stayed there quite some time. I talked with them quite a bit. So it's called Matt's Game Exchange in North Carolina. So that's their information. I told them I would do that, and they actually cut me a bit of a deal. So that's the store that I went to. They got a website? I believe so, yeah. MattsGameExchange.com. And what's interesting also is one of the guys there does custom Game Boy mods and HDMI mods. And his information is strongboycustoms.com if you're interested in any sort of GBA mods or anything like that. Though I would recommend Game Tracks. I have a personal experience from Game Tracks. I did tell him that I would show him his information as well. So it may be a long shot, Bear, but I'm guessing that might be the owner of the store. I'm gonna head out. Have fun with the rest of your stream. Thank you, kiddo. I love you. Bye! Alright. So, let's get into the pickups from Matt's Game Exchange. The very first one is Thor for the Wii. Now, none of these are added to the database yet. Website is empty? That sucks. That sucks. None of these have been added to the database, so you're not going to find these in the database. Now, when I saw this one, I said, no, honey, we have this. And she said, we do not. And she was adamant about it. Dance Dance Revolution, the hottest party for the Wii. She's right. I don't have this. I have the second one. I did not have the first one. So I managed to pick that one up. Then I got Karaoke Revolution for the Wii. Complete in box, even with the little insert. I'm interested in that. That Storybook Workshop. If it's a big box like that, I want to know what that's all about. That looks interesting. Some really weird stuff that I haven't seen before. And, you know, when you're going for a complete set, I'm all sorts of excited when I find stuff like this. My word coach, I've seen on the Nintendo DS plenty of times, but I've not seen it on the Wii. I didn't even know it existed on the Wii. So happy to have that one. And then this one, Pop Star Guitar. I don't think I've ever seen this one either. I think you're using a Wiimote and a nunchuck to play air guitar. It's really weird. I don't know. Huh. It comes with a microphone, the Storybook Workshop? Okay. They had one of the fishing games that I already have, but I only have the base game. I don't have the fishing rod bundle. They had that there, but they were charging way too much for it, so I didn't pick it up. So remember, guys, this is all the work of my wife. She combed through their entire Wii section. They had a ton of Wii games. Pet Sports for the Wii. Games for You by Ubisoft. Always nice when it comes with the little inserts like that. That's super exciting. PBR Out of the Chute for the Wii. Now, I thought I had this one as well, but I have it for PS2. I did not have it for the Wii. So, that's exciting. This one was super expensive, and I'm very interested in looking at the oh my god. Oh my god. Devil Dog, dude, I really appreciate that. That is fantastic. Thank you so much for paying it forward and gifting a tier 1 sub to Big Boy GG. They are now a pocket, and Big Boy, guess what, sir? You get to pick a game of your choice, something that means something to you, something that you had a lot of influence on you growing up when you were a budding young video gamer. Exclamation point collection in chat will give you a list of all of the games that I currently own in my collection, aside from the ones you're seeing today. If you see one today, then I can absolutely add your name to that particular game, but you get to go ahead and pick a game of your choice to sponsor, and I'll make sure our pocket gets added to it. And thanks again to Devil Dog for gifting a sub and paying that gift sub forward. Really appreciate it, man. Holy crap, guys. 38 subscribers now. Crazy. Crazy. Look at this absolutely incredibly expensive game that I've never seen before. I know nothing about it. I paid $20 for this thing, and that's expensive for a Wii game. Just saying. But it's made by Namco. I have no idea how much this is actually worth. Coming over a video game store you've not been to in over a year, you don't have time. Especially when you want to visit 4 different video game stores in one day. But since I knew I had never seen it before, I wanted to get it. If somebody wants to type exclamation point PC space go vacation, Wii, let me know how much it's currently going for, or the rough estimate of what it's going for. That'd be awesome. Who knows? But that one was expensive. I'm going to show that one last. I found that one, and I'm super excited about it too. Next up is SpongeBob SquarePants, Creature from the Krusty Krab for the Wii. There's more SpongeBob games on the Wii than I gave them credit for, so happy to have that one. M&M's Beach Party. I've seen some M&M's games. Oh man, look at that manual. That sucks. Oh, completely torn to crap. Look at that. I didn't pay much for this. I'm not too shook up about it. But who knew that Zoo held the rights to M&M's? Crazy. More Wii goodness, because my wife is amazing. Not only did she pay for this trip, but she also picked out games for me. Disney's Planes on the Wii. Now, this one's kind of expensive on the Wii U, so I'm surprised that it's not that expensive on the Wii. Margot's Word Brain. Never seen this one before, so... Dude, like I said, when you're going for a complete set, you gotta get all of them, even the weird ones. Kawasaki Snowmobiles for the Wii. Before we get to M&M's movie. We might. I don't know. Remington Super Slam Hunting Africa. Now, I had a Remington game, and this is another one that I was like, no, honey, we already have this. To which she said, no, we have North America, we don't have Africa. And so she was right. Our bird brain. Oh no. Oh no. I got the Smurfs 2 for the Nintendo Wii. Now, I thought this was interesting. This little holographic sticker down here on the bottom to verify its legitimacy. Surprised that a Smurf hologram sticker is on a video game. That's typically the stuff that we see from like NCAA or Major League Baseball or NFL, stuff like that. But on a Smurfs game? I thought that was kind of interesting. Happy to have that. Backyard Football 09. This one's actually a little bit more on the expensive side. Or maybe I'm thinking of the baseball one. But I didn't have this one, and now I do. Don't worry, guys. The expensive stuff is coming. And yes, I got expensive stuff. Real Heroes Firefighter for the Wii. This one does not have the manual, but that's okay. And I think that's it for the Wii. Now, this is... I saved the best for last, and the reason why is because when I glanced at the Wii section, it was one of the first sections that I went to. I'm not entirely sure why. I think it's because my wife said, I'm going to the Wii section, and I said, okay, that's cool. And then I glanced over, and I saw it right away. It was kind of like mid-shelf, and I said, oh my god, Well, we're definitely getting this. I don't care how much it costs, because you want to talk rare. The stuff like this is super, super rare. And happy to have picked this up. It is Kirby's Epic Yarn. Now you might be thinking to yourself, now that's not rare, Pocket, and I would agree with you. You're right, it's not. Except for the fact that it's the refurbished version of Kirby's Epic Yarn, which is officially refurbished by Nintendo. So that is actually part of the cover art. It's not a sticker. It's actually part of the cover art. So it's the refurbished. There's only a few of these, and it's only on Nintendo first-party software that this thing exists, and it's part of the cover art. It's not a sticker or anything like that. So when I saw it, I said, oh yeah, absolutely, we're getting that. So, and yes, Guinness will count that as a completely different game because it has different cover art, which is fantastic. So I saw that, and I was like, yoink! I don't care how much it is. How much did I pay for it? $15? I don't even know if that's a good deal. I didn't care, because it's the refurbished one. I only have one other refurbished game, and it's Pikmin. But now I have Kirby's Epic Yarn refurbished edition, so look at that, guys. We almost reached the camera with how freaking tall this stack is. So that's all the Wii games that my wife found at Matt's Game Exchange in Greensboro, North Carolina. So, super excited. This will be front-facing. All of the refurbished ones. They're so rare to find, so I'm so happy to have that. Shoutouts to the lady. Dude, looking out. I tell you what, man. Hero of my life. That is my wife. Just recently saw that game in my GameStop, that's why. Oh. Oh, the Smurfs in German. Got it. So yeah, that's a lot of games. I'm not done at Matt's, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Now, I was slightly disappointed in their original Xbox selection. Not because they didn't have enough. They did. They had plenty. It's just, when you get really close to completing a full set, it's sometimes very frustrating to try to find something that you don't already own. So, GameStop sent me someone else's order last month. Told me to keep it? And they sent you your order. Holy crap, dude. What'd you get for free? Yoink, oof, eat, and more? Oh, God. I don't say yoink. Yeah, I do. Man, I got called out. But I was able to find a couple of original Xbox games. I am down to less than 130 for a complete set. Pokemon Rangers, Switch, and South Park for PS4. Wow. You're right. I literally just said it. Oof. Oh, and GameStop new, of course. So not new. You're right. I just said it. You're right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, no, you don't need to clip. Okay, okay. Oh my god. So, a couple of original Xbox games that I didn't already own. College Hoops 2K6. Happy to have that one in my collection. I know that these aren't exciting to anybody but somebody like me, right? And I totally get that. So, whereas this isn't exciting, it is exciting to me because it just brings me one more game closer to a complete set for the original Xbox. Just like this one does. MLB Slugfest 2003 for the original Xbox. No manual, and it's got a stupid little thing on the inside part of the CD. But it counts, so that's amazing. This probably isn't popular. It's the last one that I found, so I only found 3 that I didn't already have. Yeah, ring stickers, that's what they're called. Thank you. It's Shadow the Hedgehog for the original Xbox. This is another one that I didn't have in my collection yet. And I was actually surprised. I could have sworn I did. Just doing a brief check here. Shadow. Oh my god. I have to go all the way over here. Nope. I have to go all the way over here. Shadow Ops. Nope. I didn't have it. So glad to have picked it up. Shadow the Hedgehog for the original Xbox. Complete in box. For the original Xbox, I finally got it in my collection. I paid $20 for it though. I don't know the cost of it. I don't know how much it goes for. I just, you know, I'm to the point now to where I just get overly excited when I see original Xbox games. So, but those are the only 3 that I got from Matt's Game Exchange. Now, they also had a couple of other things, you know, in bargain bins, etc., and I'm completely okay with that because I still need it. PGA Tour Golf 2 for the Game Gear. I got that for $3. Happy to have that. And then they had a couple of complete in box Game Boy Advance games. Nothing too terribly exciting, but you know what? For $3, I'm gonna pick it up if it's complete in box for any handheld cartridge. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna pick it up. So Davis Cup Tennis and Board Game Classics for the Game Boy Advance. Now, I have not verified that the game actually exists inside here, but it looks like it does. And it does have this manual as well. Oh, that's the precautions book. There it is. There's the manual. So, complete in box for $3? Absolutely. And again, I don't care what it is. And then Davis Cup Tennis. This one, this box is in better condition. I like the fact that they did this. They only stuck it on there partially, which I appreciate very, very much. I'm not pulling that off. It's been on there for quite some time. Only somebody like me will want something like that. So, there it is. I just got Black Knight and Rings from DSK Dibs. Oh, really? And colors just for the heck of it? That's cool, man. I didn't know he did another Dibs sale. That's cool. And you know, the set that I want to complete, and the set that I've worked at harder than any other set so far, is PlayStation 1. And you know I have a long way to go. I think I'm like 2/3 of the way there. I have over 1,000 games for PlayStation 1, but there's like 1,500. I don't remember the exact numbers. But, you know, so it's easy for me to find PlayStation 1 games that I don't already own. But, you know, as that system keeps getting older, the prices keep going up. So it's becoming harder and harder for me to actually pick up PlayStation 1 games. But I was able to find a couple that I didn't already own, in legitimate cases as well. So NBA Live 97 is an example of that. I thought this one was... long box, and it could be long box, but that's the jewel case variant. And then I got NASCAR 98. That's the last NASCAR game that I needed for all of the NASCAR games, so happy to have that one. Nagano Winter Olympics. I almost passed this one up because I thought I owned it, but I'm thinking of Nintendo 64 is where I own this one. So now I own it for PlayStation 1. Did you guys see that? Okay, good. Awesome. And this one was pretty cool. Flintstones Bedrock Bowling for the PlayStation. I don't think I remember seeing this one at all anywhere, so happy to have this one. The one I'm most excited about, and probably the most excited about of everything that I've shown you so far, Triple Play 97. Now you might be thinking to yourself, Pocket, that's not exciting. Let me tell you why it's exciting. Because the most common version of Triple Play 97 is in fact the long box version. So to find the jewel case variant, and by the way, it's a double disc. I think I could be misspoken here, and you can let me know in chat or let me know down in the comments below if you're watching this later on YouTube. But I want to say that this is the only dual disc sports game, geared sports game in existence for the PlayStation 1. That's dual disc. And it's complete in box. Why did they make this have a dual disc? Because the manual is so incredibly large. So they didn't know what they had. I'm pretty sure this also sells for more than the long box version. But here it is. And it's complete. And it's in my collection. Now I already had this one. Now I have the jewel case variant. And I'm pretty excited about that. Pretty daggone excited about that. So, and I only paid $8 for it. And I think it goes for significantly more for the jewel case variant. So, really happy about that one. Alright. Now, you remember me... Oh, well, I'm going to wait on that one. I'm going to go old school on you guys, alright? Still at Matt's Game Exchange, by the way. I haven't left the store yet. Sega Master System, one of the Sega card games. Ghost House. No manual, but it does have the actual card. I needed it. I needed it in my collection, and I got it for really cheap. I think $8 or something like that. So happy to have that one. And then I shopped at the Super Nintendo. I got this because the label condition was so daggone good for this one. This is Super Nintendo. It's called Dig and Spike Volleyball for the SNES. And the label is in great shape. Really happy about the condition of this game. And didn't pay much for it. So, and I don't remember ever seeing it. Ever. So I went ahead and picked that one up. Going a little bit older than that, Tecmo NBA Basketball. They had 2 copies. I picked the one in the best condition. They were both $8.99. I don't know if that's a good price or not. As I said before, I didn't bother checking prices while I was there. Three Stooges for the NES as well. I went ahead and picked that up because I don't remember seeing it. And this game I used to play as a kid. Tag Team Wrestling for the NES. A game by Data East. I had a lot of fun playing that game back in the day. So, really enjoyed playing that one. And then this one I know I've never seen before. Never heard of it before. It's called Round Ball. 2-on-2 Challenge. I don't ever remember seeing this game. Ever. Did I get Kid Dracula? I wish, man. I wish. Nope. Just tuned in. That's cool, man. I went ahead and put your pocket in Simpsons Hit and Run for you. I did not get Kid Dracula. I am very sorry. Still looking for that. So, alright. Now we get to the expensive stuff. Now we get to probably... not probably, I guarantee you. This is where I spent the most of my money. Don't forget to get 13 Sentinels. Thanks, Neomecha. Appreciate it, buddy. You guys couldn't have told me that yesterday. It was probably in there. It was probably in any one of the 4 stores that I went to yesterday. Alright. So, you guys, if you saw the pictures that I posted in Discord yesterday while I was shopping, you saw all of the pristine boxes of Atari stuff. I only picked up 2 games in all of those boxes. I couldn't afford. I would have spent all of my money just at that store had I stayed at the Atari section and picked up a bunch of Atari games. But I managed to pick up 2. One of them I'm going to show you today. And then next week, my wife is going to show you the other one. Because I got that because she's got a story that goes with that game, and I want her to explain that story to you guys. So next weekend, next Saturday, my wife is going to be on stream, and she's going to talk to you about the other game, alright? But this one I picked up because it was just so incredibly unique and so interesting to me that I had to pick it up. I thought to myself, there is no way that I'm ever going to see this again in such condition. So I am really, really excited about showing you guys this Atari game that I just find so incredible. Made by CBS Electronics. And it is called Omega Race. What? For the Atari 2600, comes with a joystick adapter. A multi-function booster grip joystick adapter. What? Oh my god, one in chat for Mrs. Pocket to start streaming. If you would watch Mrs. Pocket stream Animal Crossing and do arts and crafts, one in chat for me, please. I've been trying so hard to get her to start streaming. She says, my farm isn't, or my island isn't good enough in Animal Crossing. Nobody's going to want to watch it, blah, 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 blah. I think she's full of crap. Yep. See, you already got 3 viewers, honey. Exactly. So, Omega Race. I've never seen this before in my life. But the condition of the box, and it's Atari 2600, guys. Let's see if we can't find a year. It is 83. Wow, 1983. It's right here. If you can read Roman numerals. Copyright 1983. That's awesome. CBS Toys, a division of CBS Inc. That's cool as crap. 1983. How awesome is that? I don't know. I know how much I paid for it. I don't remember how much it's going for. It's actually not that expensive, but the fact that everything is here, I had to pick it up. And in the condition that it's in, absolutely. I had to get this game. So that is just absolutely amazing. I love this. Absolutely love it. Now remember, I did buy one other Atari 2600 game that I used to play as a kid, but my wife has an amazing story about it. I'm going to show that one to you next week. All right. Now the really expensive stuff. Incredibly expensive stuff. So, yeah. Oh, I'm going to need to take that one away in order to get this thing to focus again. You can focus, buddy. You can do it. I have too much stuff on my desk. There it goes. Awesome. Alright. Now the really expensive stuff. They also just took a trade-in for some TurboGrafx 16 games. And this is where I spent the vast majority of my money. I was looking at this and I was in such a hurry because we had already spent close to 2 hours at this first store. And it took us an hour and a half to get there. So time's ticking. We have 3 other stores to get to. And I'm talking with the guy that was, you know, ringing everything up and stuff. And he shows me this gigantic box of TurboGrafx 16 stuff. And I'm just sitting there going, I want everything, right? I know better because the prices on TurboGrafx 16 stuff is just way, way, way too expensive. I currently own, let me show you my entire TurboGrafx 16 library. You guys ready for this? There's one, Military Madness, my favorite game on the system, and Exile by Working Designs. And that's even for TurboGrafx CD, not even TurboGrafx 16. So, actually, I only own one game for the TurboGrafx 16. That's my entire library. That's all I own. Like, legit all... Well, that's not true. I also have Sid Mead's Terraforming and Heroes of Might and Magic on TurboGrafx CD. But that's in a case that's in the other room. But anyway, okay, so I own 3 TurboGrafx CD and 1 TurboGrafx 16. So just talking about TurboGrafx 16 by itself, I own 1 game. I knew I wanted some of these games to come home with me, but I couldn't remember for the life of me which games my brother Lacerated Sky and I played when we were growing up. I remembered quite a few, but I wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing something blatantly obvious, right? Turns out I was missing 1 game, and he told me about it, and I was like, okay, well, I'll pick that up. But they had so many TurboGrafx 16 games, and I knew I was going to take some of them home with me, and here they are. I'm so stoked about this, guys. I don't think you understand just how rare these games are. I'll start with the game that I want to play, that I never played growing up, but I've been wanting to play this for quite some time. And this is Fantasy Zone. It is a shooter for the TurboGrafx 16. We didn't own this game growing up, but I've always wanted to own it just because the side-scrolling shoot-'em-up style is amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. They also had games like R-Type and Galaga 90 that were there. I didn't pick those up, but just because it was way too expensive. This one I paid a lot of money for. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I paid a lot of money for that. And happy to have it in my collection. Now, these next 3 I did play growing up, and I really, really am looking forward to it. You already owned it. It's on Yakuza 6, and I think Kiwami 2. What, Fantasy Zone? What? Are you serious? If so, that's awesome. But still, I'm happy to have that in my collection. Now, I remember... Let's see, I'm going to show you guys this one first. This is the one I couldn't remember, and I called my brother, Lacerated Sky. I said, dude, start naming off all the games that we played when I was a kid. And he named this one, and I didn't think that that we had it. But I started thinking, and I'm like, okay, yeah, maybe I did play this growing up. And it's called King of Casino for the TurboGrafx 16. Went ahead and picked this one up. This one wasn't too expensive. It was about $25 to $30. So to get it, with its case and all that, I'm all sorts of excited. So happy to have that one. Now this one I remember very well growing up. Very well. We used to, we actually discovered a cheat code in this game. So back in the, 1989, 1990, yes, they had video game magazines, but we didn't have the internet like we have it now. So to discover a cheat code, you would basically discover it, and then you would take a video of it using your old style VCR camcorder, which we did. We did back in the day. And I input a cheat code, and it gave me like infinite amount of lives and like a super ridiculous high score or something like that. So we took a video. I don't think we ever sent it in, but I remember taking a video of it, my father taking a video of it. And it's called Alien Crush for the TurboGrafx CD. Or I'm sorry, TurboGrafx 16. I played the crap out of this game. Played the crap out of this game. I am so happy to have this in my collection. I don't think you guys understand. I paid way too much money for this game. Oh my god. Next up, a game that I played, and this should have been the mascot. I think it turned into the mascot, but it wasn't the mascot right away. I think Keith Courage was the mascot right away. That was the packing game that came with the TurboGrafx 16. But we played this quite a bit, and it's called Bonk's Adventure for the TurboGrafx 16. Guys, this I probably played more than any other game, and Military Madness is my favorite game on the system, but I played Bonk's Adventure more growing up. I think my taste just evolved. I remember watching my brother playing Military Madness quite often, and I truly enjoyed watching him play that game. I think I was a little bit too young to be decent at it. So, but Bonk, let me tell you, Bonk's Adventure, I played the crap out of that. Yeah, he became the mascot too late in the system's life. I agree with you, Iron Chef. Might have missed it, but when was this console a thing? It was released in 1989. So before the Sega Genesis. This was technically the first 16-bit console. So it was released before even the Sega Genesis was released. Yeah, it's rare to find somebody that actually played this system growing up. You guys ready for the $100 game? This is the $100 game. This is the game that I spent way too much money on. Oh, I already showed it off. It's called Devil's Crush, another pinball game for the system. We played the crap out of this one too, growing up, and I am so excited to add it to my collection. This is probably the one that I paid the most out of everything, and it's because it's worth it. I mean, this game is super rare, super hard to find, and worth like 110 or something like that. But we played this growing up, and I remember it quite well. And I'm very happy to have that in my collection. So out of all of these, if I just wanted to do it by rarity, I would make this one forward-facing. But I gotta be honest with you guys, this was my jam growing up. So I think I get to finally have these games on the shelf, and that is going to be my forward-facing game. So this is where the bulk of my money was spent, on these 5 titles right here. It's absolutely incredible to get a bunch of TurboGrafx 16 games. I feel like I can finally say I actually have a TurboGrafx 16 library now, with these 5 games now added. Super excited about it. Can't wait to start using these. I have a PC Engine, and I want to say that I can... Well, I have an EverDrive for the TurboGrafx 16 that will work on the PC Engine. I can add those ROMs to that PC Engine EverDrive, and start, oh my god. Handsome Phil, what is going on, my guy? How are you, sir? I am so happy that you're here. Thanks so much, very much for that subscription. You know what to do, sir. Go ahead and pick a game, something that means something to you, something that you grew up playing, and I'll make sure and add a pocket with your name on it so you can sponsor a game. Absolutely incredible. Guys, you guys have shown no mercy today. My goodness, my goodness. We're up to 39 subscribers, I think. It's either 38 or 39. It hasn't refreshed yet. For those of you trying to count, we're looking to get to 100 subscribers, and I have promised, unfortunately, that I said will never be done. That's never going to happen, and look what you guys are doing. You're almost there. Well, not almost there. You're almost halfway there. My God. But we're looking at 100 subscribers, and I'm going to do a DDR stream. Dance Dance Revolution. I'm not looking forward to it. And I figured I could say, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and you know, I'll make that deal because I didn't think it was going to happen. You guys are showing up. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. But yeah, this is where the vast majority of my money went to. Had they had Splatterhouse, I would have gotten rid of probably these two and bought Splatterhouse. Because Splatterhouse is another one that we played. They didn't have it, though. So, these were the three that they had that I remembered. And then my brother remembered that one. And then I've always wanted that one, so... But yeah, had they had Splatterhouse, I would have bought it. But they didn't. So... But, wow. That was a lot of money. That was a lot of money. Crazy. That's it for Matt's Game Exchange. I could go ahead and take this off of there. I'm sorry that their website is so poor. Goodness. Holy crap, guys. Oh, come on, camera. You could do it, buddy. There you go. Alright, so that was it for Matt's Game Exchange, and that was the end of the very first trip. Well, the very first shop that we stopped at. Now, I didn't take any pictures of any other shops and post them to Discord because I didn't find anything nearly as incredible and as exciting as that box full of Atari games or the TurboGrafx 16 games. I did see, however, at Matt's Game Exchange, they had a wireless Atari 2600 controller, and I'm just sitting there cracking up. It looked awful. I can't imagine that would ever look decent, so... I just thought it was funny. But, yeah, that was it for Matt's Game Exchange. And then we went to a shop I've never been to before after that. It was called Curiosity, Video Games and More. Very small shop. What's funny is, when we pulled up to the shop, I would say that their shop is probably about... It's smaller than this room. Their shop is probably smaller than this room. They had like 4 shelves of video games? 4? 5? Something like that. But they had just purchased the store behind them, and they knocked out the wall, so they were expanding. And what was funny was when we pulled up, they were actually carrying in some family video shelves into the store. They had just bought some from Family Video that went out of business, and they were carrying them into the store. So I was sitting there telling them, guys, you're going to want to paint them matte black. They look amazing. It really helps the games pop, etc. And I thought that was really cool. So, yeah, the place might have been small, but they had some really good stuff. And I spent a lot of money at the store. I spent almost $300 at this store, even though it was small. So I'll get into that stuff. They were really nice, too. My wife conned them into giving us a Rob amiibo for free. So they just gave it to us because we spent so much money. I said, but honey, we have Rob. We have the Rob amiibo. And she said, yeah, but... Oh, and I just now noticed something. She said, this one's open. I can actually play with this one. I was like, alright, you're right. What's interesting about this is... and I just now discovered this. I have the US version of Rob. This is the Japanese version of Rob. So that's freaking cool. It's actually different. So, honey, good job on that. Appreciate you very much. Not an amiibo collector, by the way. I do not collect amiibos. Alright, so that's the first thing that I got from this store. Oh my god, so many games. They had a really good deal on buy two, get one free on any game under $5. So my wife went at it again, and she bought a bunch of games. I'm trying to think of where I want to start here. God. I got two huge bags. Bags full of stuff, man. And they were just all over the place. Oh, Grunkle. Grunkle. Thought of you, buddy. As soon as I saw it, I was like, finally. I've been looking for this forever. I finally got a Black Label version of Crash Team Racing. Finally. All I've had this whole time is the Greatest Hits version, and I finally got a Black Label version of Crash Team Racing for the original PlayStation with the appropriate disc. That is awesome. I'm so excited for that. So excited. Dips? You mean dibs? Yeah, I mean, it was just one of those blatantly obvious things that I needed. That I just was never able to find at a decent price. Oh, they had this VIP club thing too. So their deal was you pay $15 a year and you get 15% off instead of 10, which I thought was really nice. Dibs for a pocket? I gotcha. I gotcha. What's wrong with you, Bear? Mario Kart is better than Crash Team Racing? Dude, show me Mario Kart on PlayStation. Alright, couple more PlayStation 1 games that I found. Irritating Stick for the original PlayStation. I don't think I've ever seen this before. But I want to say I heard somebody talking about this one recently. I just don't remember. This one is called Muppet Race Mania for the original PlayStation. I don't think I remember seeing anybody with this one either. So, got that one. Alright, what else? That's rare. We'll save that. PS2, Dynasty Tactics 2 for the PlayStation 2. Happy to have this one. I'm a fan of the Dynasty Warriors series, honestly. I like playing those games, so... Anytime I find a Dynasty Warriors game that I don't have, I'm all over it. Oh, you pieces of crap. Well, I just paid $4.24 for an empty case! Damn it. And of course, it's an hour and a half away, so what am I gonna do? Full Auto 2 for the PSP? Damn it. Come on, man. That sucks, dude. And see, I was in such a hurry that I didn't stop to verify. That seriously sucks. Ugh. This one my wife picked out. It's Nintendo first party. Mystery Case Files, The Malgrave Incident. Nintendo first party game. It looks like a hidden object game, maybe? Or a detective game. Oh, it's a puzzle game. Gotcha. I thought that was pretty cool. I've not seen it before, but I've never heard of it before, and it's a Nintendo first party game. Damn it, I'm pissed off. I'm gonna go ahead and show... Well, here, let me just get a big fistful of games here. There we go. Alright. Let's do the PSP games. Fat Princess, Fistful of Cake. Now, I played this on the PS3, I think. It's a fun game. I love this game. It's actually really, really fun. And I paid next to nothing for it, guys. You see that price? $2.54. $2. Sony first party game, by the way. $2.54. Crazy. Just nuts. I need to keep this stuff separate. I just realized what I'm doing. I haven't entered it into the database yet. And I need to keep all that separate. So let me do a little bit of cleanup real quick, guys. I need to keep this stuff separate so I can remember which store these came from. I have so much work to do, guys. So much work to do. I'm going to be down here for a few hours. And then I'm going to go to my birthday dinner. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I'm good. Cool. Another PSP game that I got for ridiculously cheap? Disgaea. Afternoon of Darkness. What the crap? How did I get this for so cheap? $7.64. These guys had amazing prices. What the crap? Incredible. A rare PlayStation 3 game that I knew I needed to pick up before it got any more expensive. Because if I didn't do it now, I was going to end up paying over $100 in a year. So, Tornado Outbreak for the PlayStation 3. Very hard to find, especially complete in box. I did pay a lot of money for this game, but I'm happy to have it in my collection. So, very happy to have that in my collection. More Wii goodness! Naked Brothers Band for the Wii. No manual. Couple more Wii games here. Circus Star for the Wii. And I'll clean up the case for sure. Definitely needs it. This is compatible with the balance board. I don't remember ever seeing this. I don't remember ever seeing this either. Space Camp for the Wii? Who knows, man? I've never seen it before. I'm happy to have it. Dude, good with that. PlayStation 2 game, Alvin and the Chipmunks. I didn't have this. I do now. And keep in mind, you know, anytime you see a price that's that's less than $5, it's buy two get one free. So I actually paid very little for those. All right. Spectre says more PS1 games, so I guess I have to oblige. How about this long box title? High Octane. The track fights back. Long box. Classic long box. Now, here's what sucks. I just looked and realized I already own it. Shit. So I'm thinking I need to go back to these guys. I don't know when I'm going to be able to get back to them. That sucks. So when you're in a hurry, I did a search and I'm guessing it's HI-Octane. It didn't show up when I was searching through my database. That sucks. Sounds like a dibs sale to me. I guess. I mean, it's an hour and a half away. So yeah, I'm going to have to sell one of these. That sucks, dude. Anytime I can get a long box PS1 game, I'm always super excited about it. Don't tell me I already own this one. I do. Oh no. No. Okay, good. I do not own this one. Cyber Sled. Long box. The PlayStation 1. That's exciting to have. Not to be confused with Cyber Speed. Long box. So, got that one. That's exciting. There's a lot of cyber games. Siberia. C-Y-B-E-R. Alright. Go ahead and put these away. I remember playing that on PC. That's awesome, dude. Alright, we're not done with Curiosity Video Games and More. Which, by the way, they're, this is the receipt. They gave it to me in 8.5 by 11 paper. Crazy. Nuts. Alright. More stuff. Original Xbox. Tony Hawk's Underground 2. I didn't own this? What? I was just as surprised as you. But I didn't. I do now. Dynasty Warriors 4. Really excited to have this. I needed Dynasty Warriors 4 and 5. I was only able to find Dynasty Warriors 4 yesterday. So. And then I have the gold edition of Shadow of Mordor for Xbox One, but I didn't have the standard edition. So I went ahead and picked up the standard edition because it was $4. So why not, right? And then I thought this was interesting. I don't remember how much I paid for it. I think it was less than $20. But it's a 3DS game. Collector's Edition of Adventures in Time. Oh, I didn't see the game. I'm sorry, Phil. I'm going to go with Monster Hunter Freedom Unite for the PSP. Alright. Great memories hunting monsters with my pals. Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War are beautiful games. Dude, I couldn't agree with you more. Let me go ahead and handle Phil's pocket real quick. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. You got it, sir. For the PSP. Boom. You got it. I do apologize for missing that. I am sorry, Phil. But I got you covered, man. Let's see. There's that, sir. And let me go ahead and go to Monster Hunter. How many Monster Hunter games do I actually own? That's 12, but this Dokapon Monster Hunter isn't exactly a Monster Hunter game like I'm thinking. Huh. There it is. There you go, sir. All set. And thank you, sir, for your support. I greatly appreciate it, dude. Remember using X-Link, Kai, to tunnel PSP and play multiplayer with your friends? Ah, no. I do not. I remember playing, what was the game called? What the hell's the name of that game? Oh god. When I played on PSP, I was in college. Let's see. I'm looking for it. Hang on. Oh my god, what's the name of that game? Oh, I remember it, I think. Untold Legends. Untold Legends. 4-player wireless multiplayer. So, that's what I played. Untold Legends. So, this collector's edition is exactly what it says it is. This thing is kind of crazy. Comes with a little sword stylus. Book of Beasts. Crazy, man. I thought it was cool, so why not? Oh no! I've doxed the Club Nintendo code that doesn't exist anymore that day. But yeah, I thought this was pretty cool, man. So I went ahead and picked it up. It's a heck of a lot bigger. It's the same size as an Xbox One case, so that's gonna look kind of funky on my shelf. But I have room, so why not? It's cool, man. I really like it. It's like a steel book for the 3DS. I figured, why not? I'll go ahead and pick it up. It was just different. Alright. Now, my wife was like, why don't you have many Xbox One games? And I said, I I don't know why. I just don't. And it's true. Compared to the PlayStation 4, I have very little Xbox One games. And then Sony released the ad hoc party on PS3 to officially tunnel your ad hoc PSP games. Yeah, I never did that, Neomecha. I just played Untold Legends, Pangia, and oh god, what did I play a lot of? Neverland Card Battles and Yggdra Union. I played the crap out of those. So my wife said, "Why don't you own a lot of Xbox One games?" I said, "I just don't. I don't know why." And there was a lot of them in the bargain bin, so she picked up some for me. Rugby 15 being one of them. Like so. Need for Speed. Less than $5, guys. Less than $5. Oh no, there goes the 2-day Xbox Live Gold trial. Shadow of War. I have the Gold Edition. I don't have the Standard Edition. Now I have the Standard Edition of both. So fantastic. NBA 2K17. I think I have 16, 18, and 19. So she got me 17. Just because. Goodness. More from this very small store, guys. Remember that. Rise of the Tomb Raider? Yep. Son of a... Guys! Really? I guess this is my fault, right? Because I didn't bother to check. Dude. This is lame. Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare. That's there. Why didn't they... Oh my god. It's, what, 2 games now without games in them? This one's gonna have the game in it because it's factory sealed. FIFA 19 for the Xbox One. I paid $3.39. Come on. Yeah, this is frustrating. I mean, it's factory sealed. So I'd like to think it does. Better open it and check. I'll open it when I want to play it. This is crap! Oh, this is frustrating, dude. Man. Ape Escape. On the Loose. Greatest Hits version. The PSP. With the proper UMD. Greatest Hits. That's the red down here. So that's exciting. I think I have On the Loose, but it's Black Label. Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah. So if we look at the differences between the two, you could tell. How this doesn't have the red like this one does. So that's important to me for somebody going for complete sets, including Greatest Hits. It's important to have the correct UMD. Or any game that has differences that show Greatest Hits. And then Deepak Chopra's Leela. I have no idea. Not a clue. I don't know anything about this game. I got nothing. A groundbreaking journey of mind and body. I don't know. But that's it. That's... Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's freaking not. I may have gotten one other thing from this store. Besides all of this. You know, for a small shop... And that wasn't all of it. I mean, all of these in this bag, too. For a small shop, they had a lot that I needed, so... And they still have stuff I need, like the discs. To my games that I didn't actually get. What the crap. I'm not mad, I'm upset. I might have gotten something else there, and I don't know if this was a good idea or not. It is the Dark Edition of Skylanders Supercharges for the Wii U. Now this is exciting. I'm actually, honestly, very excited about this. I have a complete Wii U set. But I didn't have this variant. So, I paid a lot of money for it. But, try to find one and not pay out the yin-yang for shipping. And that's in good condition like this. That ain't the play, coach. Huh. I love it. I think this is fantastic. And unlike a lot of people out there, I have no problems with Skylanders. I think it was a great idea. The Toys to Life genre would have gone very well had they not tried to milk it for everything that it was worth. And I think they did a good job with Skylanders. Now, did they do a good job with Superchargers? I can't tell you that. I heard it was crap, comparatively speaking. And it didn't sell well. And I think at the time that Superchargers was released, it was already starting to wear out its welcome. They just overplayed it, kind of like Rock Band and Guitar Hero was overplayed. The Toys to Life series was overplayed. It sucks, because I think it's just such a novel concept. And I think, honestly, games like Skylanders are really fun to play for somebody who's not a gamer, right? I think it adds that level of novelty to watch. And, you know, I'm not talking from a kid's standpoint. Of course, this is exciting to kids. You know, their toys literally come to life in a video game, and that's really cool. But, you know, I played Spyro's Adventure, and I've seen adults get really interested in Skylanders, and I think that's fantastic. I enjoyed Skylanders, but that's just me. Dude, it's me too. I feel as if Skylanders could have done... I think they had more in them to make them relevant still today, and I'm sorry that they went under. I was actually... The reason why I started buying Amiibos is I was honestly hoping that Nintendo would make a Skylanders competition where it would be like kind of the same thing, and they would be in competition with Skylanders, but with Amiibos. That's why I started buying Amiibos. I was really hoping that they would do that. Make some sort of an adventure game and use your Amiibos. I'm upset that they didn't do that. So yeah, that's everything from the Curiosity Video Shop. And I am all sorts of excited about that. So, lots of stuff that I got yesterday. And I still have 2 more stores to go. But you know what? I'm going to stop it right there. I don't think I'm going to show it. I think I'm going to wait until next weekend to show you the next 2 shops. There's literally so many games that... No? Oh, God. Mr. Pocket, what did you get? Let me show you something that I got. I'm going to show you the highlights, alright? Now and then. The refurbished edition of Kirby's Epic Yarn. This is officially refurbished from Nintendo themselves. It says refurbished product. It's actually on the cover art. Kind of rare to find those, right? Some TurboGrafx games. Some stuff from my childhood. Those are the big ticket items that I purchased yesterday, sir. I waited for so long for the pickups and you don't show everything? Come on, man. This is by far... I mean, that's a lot of money. I spent a lot of money yesterday. This has gone on for 2 hours. So I think I'm going to split these up into 2 separate streams. So, I have a lot of work to do, Bear. I have to get all of this stuff put in to the database. And I have to put away the half that I've showed you already. I have a lot of more stuff to show you. But I'm going to wait till next weekend to show you that. What was the most expensive individual item? Devil's Crush. That was a $100 purchase right there. $100 purchase just on that one game, Devil's Crush. This you might find interesting now and then, because you and I are roughly the same age, I think. Look at this thing. Omega Race for the Atari 2600. With a joystick adapter. Crazy, man. For the Atari 2600, made by CBS Electronics. I thought that was so cool, and look at the condition of this box. It's so incredible. I love it. I love it. But the highlights, I would say, are probably these, from what I've shown today, and this. Believe it or not, this is rare. The jewel case variant, double disc variant of Triple Play 97 for the PlayStation 1. It's typically in long box form. When that was released, it was released in a long box form, and then I found the jewel case variant yesterday, and I am so excited about that. So, I've never seen that before in my life. Think you may have a few years on me. Oh, you're 33. Oh, my bad. My bad. Okay, I'm just gonna take that away. I might have a few years. A few. Yeah, we'll keep it at a few. My bad, dude. Gonna take that away. I never played the Atari 2600. I'm too young for that. Oh, no, I'm not. That was my first console. The Atari 2600 was my first console. But yeah, really excited about all this stuff that I did manage to pick up. I got some really great finds. I actually can say that I have a TurboGrafx 16 library now. I used to play all of these games growing up, with the exception of Fantasy Zone. I never played that, but I'm glad I have it in my collection. But Bonk's Adventure is really exciting too. So, yeah. So many games. So many games. And so many more to go. I have a lot more games to go. Just to give you an understanding, though, of what I'm holding back from you, Bear. Compared to what I've already shown you, this is everything that's left. 2 bags. So, if you're interested to see what else I got, part 2 of the holy crap I spent $1,000 in one day on video games will be next Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'm going to hold on to that stuff for now. I got all of this other stuff that I got to put into the database. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And, so many games. Guys, I'd like to thank you very, very much for stopping in, for spending some time with me and going over everything that I got from my birthday shopping extravaganza put on by my wife, Mrs. Pocket. Happy birthday again, as you missed my previous messages. I didn't even know you were here, Romanian Dark One. I'm sorry. Have fun cutting the birthday cake. Enjoy the day. Also sent you a message on Discord with the other collector's edition of Adventure Time. Yes, there are 2. Holy crap. I had no idea. But thank you so much for that message, Romanian Dark One. I greatly appreciate it. I'm good for now. I have a whole lot of inventorying and database updating that I need to do, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to be down here for a few more hours, I'm thinking. But thanks so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys have been amazing as always. I apologize again for the technical difficulties that I had at the beginning of this stream. And let's go ahead and spread the love. Let's go see if we can't find somebody that's currently streaming that we want to go say hi to. I think I know who. Yep, sure enough. And he's playing a game that I didn't think I would ever see him play. So I absolutely want to go say hi to this young man right here. Really good guy. So let's make sure and give him lots of support and show him a lot of love from Pocket Full of Games. Guys, if you haven't done so yet, consider giving this channel a follow. I'd greatly appreciate it. I am 9 followers away from 400 followers, and it would be really cool to hit that sometime soon. So let's see if we can't go say hi to my good friend and gift sub bomber Lucky Loon, who was couldn't be here Couldn't be here because he's currently streaming, and that's okay. But I'll be back from my Video Games Library Room stream next Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Thanks so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Go say hi, show Lucky some love. Make sure that you give him a follow as well. He's a really great guy and a super supporter of Pocket Full of Games. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!